We're here with number one who went 1-1, Dylan Wright, GDR Honda Fox, I guess we call it now.
Honda Canada GDR Fox Racing.
Thank you.
Yes.
We're here in the front of the truck, chatting away. How was the day, Dylan?
Yeah, I think all right. Yeah, day was good.
Yeah, couldn't get much better than that, right? I mean, you had a bit of a battle with T-Dags. That's sorry to hear that, because he's just he's kind of a gnarly dude to pass. He's known for that. He's a fighter. Yes. But I saw the pass just before the mechanics area. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, and it was a good pass. So to walk us through a little bit of that.
Yeah, no, obviously to start, it was a great day in the office. You know, we take the days where we can go 1-1. You know, it's a hard fight sometimes to get them, so we'll take them on a day like today. Track was gnarly with the rain and stuff. I made the track actually really gnarly, like the gnarliest Kamloops I've ever ridden. Ruts were like choppy, and they had holes in them, and they were hard to get a flow. Like if you didn't have a flow, it wasn't fun. So that was like the key to the race. And like you said, battling T-Dags. A track like this, it's not easy. He makes life a little tough on me, but I wouldn't expect anything less from him. He's a veteran. It's almost like he's got eyes on the back of his head, because I feel like he knew everywhere I was going, because he would shut it down the next lap, and then I'd have to switch it up. But obviously, you know, T-Dags is a class act. I was actually talking with a few guys, and I was like, he's one of the cool guys to kind of race with, because we can be aggressive, but we have enough respect for each other that we're not going to clean each other out. Just, you know, we grew up not far from each other. I looked up. I got corn nuts in my
Me too.
I grew up maybe a half hour from him, and you know, he was kind of the guy that I looked up to in our area, the local pro. So obviously I have a lot of respect for him, and I try and give him some room when there is some, but he doesn't make it easy to give room. I'll give him that. No,
it's funny you say that about having eyes in the back of his head. I heard a few guys, actually Moff did this earlier, said first moto he had a special spot on the track, he gained a bunch of time on him, and then the next lap Tyler took that line, and Tyler was in front of him, so he's like, how did he see it, how did he know Tyler did it? So you know, I feel like these technical tracks, you're right, it was rutted, it was choppy, it was gnarly, and that's what he likes, and that's, you know, I think the woods, the whatever. But anyways, enough about T-Dags, we just interviewed him. But yeah, anyways, to give a shout out to the squad, what's the plan for the rest of the week? Are you going home, are you staying out, what's the deal? And let us know.
Yeah, we're going home. I'd like to stay out here eventually one of these years. It's beautiful country out here, and I've never been to Banff for nothing. The amount of times that I've come out, and I actually haven't done nothing except come to the track and go to the hotel. One of these days I'm going to make a trip and go mountain biking and go to Banff and go to Whistler and everything, but unfortunately not this year. Go back and go put more work in this week. Found a few things that I need to work on, so you know, write those down and put them on the track this week and fix them heading into next weekend. You know, on a day like today, it's easy to say everything was perfect, but you also have to pick the negative out and continue working on it, because the other guys are going to do the same. So we got to be on top of our game, and you know, everybody was riding good today. So yeah, go back to work this week and fly back to Calgary, Drumheller on Friday next week. So it'll be a short week back home, but get some work done, and should be ready to go for next weekend. Yeah,
new track, I guess, for everybody too, so it should be interesting, kind of evens the playing field a bit, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I think so. Other than Keelan, who knows the track, I don't think anybody really has raced there a whole bunch, so it's kind of going to be cool to go to a new spot. It's not too far to Calgary, so the drives will be kind of cool. I heard the drive's not too bad, and there's apparently a sick dinosaur museum I heard that check out.
Yeah,
so I'll go check that out. That'll be a must on the to-do list next weekend. Have a little fun, and yeah, new track. I heard it's hard packed, so maybe try and put some hard pack laps in this week.
Awesome. Well, thanks very much, buddy. And do you have any more corn nuts by any chance, or are you all out?
Yeah, I mean, the boys are probably working on them up there now. We screwed up and left them there. We didn't hide them.
Well, we're gonna go get some corn nuts, and you know, we'll see you guys next weekend.
Yeah, sounds good, boss.